2:10 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. I thought to step back out real quick to see what else was going on or might be going on. That looks, I'm not sure if I'm in focus or not. I'll dim that right down. It looks like we're picking up a little bit of colorations here. Major mass that's working its way overhead. More than likely, I missed out on a lot of colorations that were taking place, but no biggie. Seen it all before, right? And as far as this thing here, and zooming in on it, yeah, not a lot of leaf coverage here, and too much of the reflective material to really bring on that coloration that, well, I like to see. These are moving rather quickly. So yeah, with all of this reflective material, more than likely there's a lot more chances of being able to capture colorations. Just not at this given moment. Oh hey, I knew I could feel something. Where you at, my friend? Yeah, there you are. One of my guides here. Okay, man, he's going rather quickly, and that is a hawk, wherever he went. Okay. Yeah. Blur dried out, of course, but yeah. Well, over in this direction. But then, when it comes down to hawks, oh, okay. Where are you at? Boy, just hovering there. I'm quite certain that's a hawk. I'm not seeing any fingers to the, yeah, the tips are pointed to the wings. So that is not a characteristic of vultures, turkey buzzards, however you desire to define them, as they have finger feathers at the tips of their wings. And once again, just like in a prior recording days ago, I have a stink bug. And I think virtually in the same places within that recording. Yeah, I think, well, I'm going to pause it and we'll continue just a moment. Okay, so returning right at 2:15 p.m. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit, and we'll drop down that lighting. Oh, we've got more that's incoming as far as coverage here. Doggone it. Yeah, there's a little bit of, okay, I could see where the rings will be taking place, if they should take place. Whether I'm getting this or not, I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're getting a little, at least I can visually see a little bit. It's very, very faint. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I don't know. Yeah, Well, we can see the direction that all this is moving. What we got is well, yeah, we missed it. Little curly Q that was kicking off up here. Wow. Now, in the distance here. I'm going to pause it momentarily. And momentarily indeed. Yeah, I'm going to dim this. Yeah. Caught me off guard. Oh well. Yeah, not being able to see what is coming within this direction here makes everything kind of unexpected, if you will. Yeah, some things I don't know. Well, I can just feel. I don't know if that's focused or not. Doggone it. I'm losing my visual here. Oh yeah, this is just a mess, I think. Yeah. Anyways, my apologies on that. Some things are just unavoidable. Yeah, it's putting out quite the trail. Wherever it went. See it. Well, possibly. Yeah. Right here, going all the way through. And it goes all the way through. But of course, being covered up. Well, because of all this, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. Yeah. No teal green colorations. Just too much filtration. Oh well. Oh, is that getting bright though? Phew. Of course, I walk away, and then all of a sudden, a great clearing will happen. Oh well, win some, lose some. 3:05 p.m. down here, ground level. Just got done tending to the cats up here. Thought, oh, I might as well go ahead and record this. We are getting to the point of precipitation, I do believe. So I have come down here to feed rather early. And this could be the last of our recordings for this day. Hard to determine at this given point in time. Yeah, I was actually kind of waiting for, yeah, I can hear an aircraft, but I don't think we'll be able to pick up anything. So, not under these conditions. And the thing is, yeah. And then we get, okay. That was much more of a peak. Yeah, it was like almost a perfect pyramid there, or triangle. Okay, anyways, enough is enough. I think that's pretty good. It shall suffice for now. The wind is gradually picking up. And of course the peeping sounds in the background can also indicate the onset of precipitation. Oh well, just go on with the flow. And that'll be that, and good enough. Take care, have a great one. 6:05 p.m. this Saturday now evening. Let's go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. Give it a more realistic quality here. Yeah, the rumblings have begun. Actually, a few minutes back. Having a very light sprinkling of fallout. Keep our fingers crossed, we might start getting some of those flashes occurring. Basically, in my theoretical opinions, it is the igniting of plasma. And a little bit more. Yeah. Starting to sprinkle just a little bit more. But I'm thinking it might be in this direction that we get some of the flashes. Then again, many times it's over here. I think I seen a little bit of a flash coming across through the sky. Yeah, coming down a little heavier now. That's sounding like it's right up overhead. So yeah. Okay, so I gotta back off now, unfortunately. And it's still moderately warm out here. Not much in the way of wind. But this is basically what I showed in that screenshot that was headed our way. This is, well, if you want to consider it the front of the system, fine, but I view it otherwise because of what leads into these precipitous events. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit of the wind. After I just made mention of that. We got a squirrel that's here. Come on, you stupid camera. Yeah, well, probably not able to catch him now. Yeah. Pretty colors, huh? Kind of blends in with, or tunes in with the colorations of the sky. Yeah, quite a few people out there are sharing. Are we back? Yeah, I'm pan back all the way. Yeah, might as well go ahead and dim this down once again. Yeah, that looks a little bit more realistic there. Are we on focus? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Kind of letting me down. I was wanting some lightning, or so-called lightning. And, you know, who knows, in comparison of what we've seen in that screenshot, some of that could have actually died down, if you will. I've not checked anything recent. Oh, there goes 3 morning doves. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some flashes. Well, silly morning doves diverted my attention. Alright, there we go. Might not get any bolt action, but, well, as long as the flashes can suffice. Ooh. Notice how after the flash like that, now the rain is picking up. that much more in intensity. Yeah. Like I said, igniting the plasma that, well, no, I won't even go into it. It's all artificial, people. Okay, I'll just say that. And I can understand that much more as to the future effects of all of this, the purposes and reasons. And right now it just does not appear as anything of great significance. Ooh, nice glitch there. Will be occurring. This just seems very gentle coming in, if you will. Let's go ahead. I'll back off a little bit. And we'll squat down. Kind of take this in. Let's go ahead and readjust. Just ensuring that we are focused. Well, my feet and pant legs are quite wet. Yeah, okay. Now watch, see if it happens again. Had that flash, wait for the rumble. Not so much of a rumble. Okay, there it is. Oh, it should. Long rumble there. So yeah, it's not really going to affect the downfall or the fallout. We'll get another big high voltage zap and that might greatly change the circumstances. Go ahead. Yeah, really got bright. This thing right here kind of caught my eye. But, come on, focus for me. Not wanting to. Well, snap. Not cooperating. Boy, not really getting much action at all in comparison to what we seen in that screenshot. But then again, not a lot of wind. Which that is done through pulses, frequencies. speeding up of electrons. And this is really beginning to brighten up back here. Well, of course, that is in the direction of the greater light. Well, if we could get one more flash, I would feel comfortable enough to end this. And then call it good from there. Okay. There we go. That was a nice, decent flash. And that was basically up in this direction. Oakley dokley. I guess that's going to do it. Unless I should happen to come back with anything of intensity that might evolve and transpire. Yeah. Thanks for watching.